Hi everybody, and welcome back to Ugly Dog Lures. We've been going through and painting some simple paints for the guys that are starting out so they can see some stuff. We're going to continue along that trend today, and we're going to paint a simple but effective little bait. We'll be using Pearl Silver, which is a Createx, Pearl Black, going to be using a little Pearl Lime, and a little bit of transparent bright red. So I guess we might as well just jump on in here and get it done. It's a very simple paint and it's very effective. I guess it helps if I open that thing up.
You've never used it before?
Yeah, I've used it, but I just bought a new one. So, pearlized silver, very, very pretty color. But we're going to change it just a little bit. Put just a little bit of Pearl Lime in it and change our color up just a little bit. So I got 4 drops of Pearl Lime in there right now. So and it's going to change it to this really, really, really silvery, pearly, light green. You can kind of see that in there where you probably can't, but it's very pretty color. Sometimes you just got to mix colors and play. So let's just start, and we're going to paint this 2.5 is what we're going to paint. We're just going to kind of keep following that trend of painting some simple baits for you guys starting out, for you to watch and play and add your own into them, you know. So having a heck of a time breathing today. Dang, allergies still killing me. We'll heat set that and we'll throw another coat on top of it. This will be a pretty short video. See how pretty that green is, Melissa?
Very pretty.
It's gorgeous, and there's not another green that color. That's why you start playing and mixing and all of that fun stuff like I do all the time. I'll clean our brush out right quick. You can just use your imagination. You'd be really shocked at what comes out of a man's head when he gets to thinking about things. My wife's shocked all the time with me. So I apologize for all the talking stuff, but I'm having a hard time breathing. Can't keep my breath. We got our heat set there, so that is one pretty color. Too bad I'm going to cover part of it up. Oh well, let's get on with it, shall we? Pearl Black. You could go with a dark green, you could go with a blue over that, it would be gorgeous. But I chose Pearl Black. That's what I wanted. You see how that changed it, Bear Baby?
A lot.
I like it. It's beautiful. It's prettier than Dan and Deer truck. Then we're going to black them eyes just a little bit. Just to get a little bit of contrast in there. But this is a very simple paint. Anybody could do this paint. I try to keep them pretty simple. Okay. Now we're off to our red. It's a transparent Createx red, bright red. We only need about 2 drops in there. We're not going to put a whole lot on that. Just right around that hook. Right there. Right around that where you put the hooks on. The hook's it. Okay. We got our brush cleaned up. We're not done yet. We got one more step before we put eyes on it and epoxy it. And this thing will get a gunmetal gray glitter put on it.
Watermark.
And a watermark, I guess, before I get in trouble again. 'Cause I always forget that. It's not something that's important to me. Way more important to her than it is to me. And she's the boss, so. Or she says she is. What she tells everybody. I was looking for something here. And I don't have one, so we'll do it another way. So we're going to heat set that red good. Like I said, this is just going to be a short little video.
Why do you keep saying it's a short little video? Because the shorter you say it is, the longer it ends up being.
Well, you need to quit whining. Because this is a short video.
Says who?
It'll be over in about 7 minutes.
Short is like 3 minutes.
Hey, you need to just sit over there and let me do my thing, lady. Okay, so all I want to do is go right down this lateral line. It ain't going to work with that toothpick. There's that little Q-tip. I think it's a cosmetic Q-tip, ain't it? With that pointy end on it.
Eyeshadow.
All I want to do is put 3 red dots right off of the side of that bait. Be very effective. Simple bait. The smallmouth here will tear this bait a new one. 3 simple little red dots. Usually I do them with a paint pen, but apparently I don't have a red one in here anymore. Very effective bait that way too. But it's just a simple, fast little one I wanted to share with y'all.
You know what I just realized?
That I'm old.
Your spirit animal is a fish.
Probably is. Red eyes on there. You could do a lot of different things with this little pattern here. You could really elaborate and get some crazy stuff going on with this thing. But I just wanted to do it real fast. Show y'all how it worked for me. But the smallmouth here love this bait, and I bet it'd be a largemouth machine here also, but we don't have a whole lot of catching of largemouth out of our lakes here. There are more smallmouth lakes. But smallmouth are fun to catch, ain't they, baby?
Yeah, they are.
Them some fighting little dudes. Alright, it's time for some epoxy. Hell there, Bob. Give me my stuff back there, Bob. Quit being so mean, Bob. I could have actually took a stencil and did some fancy stenciling on here, but like I said, simple, fast, and effective is what I was after today. So that's actually a very pretty day here today. Just heating my epoxy up a little bit so it'll flow a little faster was all I was doing there. So be going with 1 and 1 on this bait. One of the epoxy and one of the hardener. We got her. Simply amazing, ain't it? Simply amazing. Gunmetal gray. And we don't want a whole lot of that in there either. Just a little.
Charlie, you forgot the watermark.
Oh, I forgot the watermark, didn't I? I knew I would. I do that all the time. It's because I'm loco. I don't even know where they are. Here. That epoxy will be fine for a couple of minutes there. See what I was telling you, I always forget the watermark. It's just not something that I do a lot. It's because I always forget it.
Well, if you just put them on everything, then you wouldn't forget them.
Yeah, I know. But I'm old and I do forget things, lady. Okay, we got her on there. Are you happy now?
Happier.
Hey, like I was saying, this bait right here, it does really well here in our lakes, here in the state of New Mexico. This pattern does. I'm pretty sure it'd be effective other places too.
You know, the only way we'll find out for sure is to go to
get
those
the
places
hell out of
and
here.
go fishing.
Well, you know me, I'm 100% ready to be out of this state. I've made that pretty clear more than once. There you go.
Very pretty.
Simple little bait, but very effective. Like I said, you can just mix different colors. Don't be afraid to do that at all. Find your own colors.
Purple would be pretty bad.
Oh yeah, you could do that in so many different colors to make you a well of a nice bait. I have done it in blues and greens and purples and golds, and so just a fast little, once again, fast little paint. I mean, it really is, compared to some of them I do where I spend 3 to 4 hours on one bait. We don't ever film those, so.
Well, I don't know how long it's going to turn out, but the recording time is 22 minutes.
Oh well, I know you'll take about half of it out. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. You can do that so many different ways, and it's a really good place to jump off and start painting. Don't start the hardest thing you can find first. Start simple and build up is what I would do. But remember to like, subscribe, and share the video out. And tell everybody in the world about us that you know. If it's me, I only know 2 people, so I want y'all to have a very blessed day, and we'll catch you later.
You can catch me later or catch them later?
Whoever.